And once you realize that at the top, this is their main concern, everything they do suddenly begins to make sense. Joe Biden thinks overpopulation is a threat to our future security that needs a global solution. He's calling the unvaccinated a pandemic and sending vaccine squads door to door. Stanley Johnson thinks mankind needs to drastically reduce its population, despite he himself having 6 kids, one of which being the Prime Minister of Britain. Prince Philip wants to fight overpopulation by returning as a deadly virus, was hospitalized a month after taking the vaccine, and died shortly thereafter. Ted Turner thinks there are too many people using too much stuff, rolls out massive vaccination campaigns in Africa. Warren Buffett thinks overpopulation is a problem, donates tens of billions of dollars towards vaccines. George Soros thinks overpopulation is a problem. His family is one of the biggest supporters of Planned Parenthood. He donated $42 million specifically to the COVID-19 vaccine. Has just teamed up with Bill Gates to buy Mologic, a major maker of COVID-19 tests, not to be confused with the biometric COVID-19 test patented by Richard A. Rothschild in May of 2020. Speaking of Bill Gates, he wants to do a good enough job with vaccines to help reduce the population. His father was on the board of Planned Parenthood, and he once slipped and said that he was producing childhood death. Started his foundation to combat overpopulation, and through it is one of the worldwide leaders in vaccines. He has contracts in China for the refrigeration, and said in a 2018 interview that the fastest way to reach millions of deaths in 1 year would be a bioterror pandemic. 1 month later, his friend Bloomberg, whose town he just built an estate in, ends a 13-year hiatus of exercises and runs a simulated bioterror pandemic. 9 months after that, this awkward moment that makes a lot more sense now in hindsight happened.
Normally at this point of the show, the host would do something fun and spontaneous to show how we're all just